Let's be clear about something. Most people don't get rich in their 20s, and honestly, they shouldn't. This isn't the decade for chasing trends, burning out, or trying to impress the world with a bank balance. Your 20s aren't about being rich, they're about discovering who you are, learning what matters, and building a foundation for a life of meaning and purpose. I want you to realize this. Wealth isn't just financial, it's about living a life that feels fulfilling. And if you sacrifice your 20s chasing money without understanding yourself or your values, you'll end up feeling empty no matter how much you earn. Today, I'll show you why sacrificing your 20s for wealth isn't the answer and what you should focus on instead to truly set yourself up for success. Keep listening, because this could change the way you think about your life. Point 1. Your 20s are for learning, not for perfecting life. Write this down. Your 20s aren't a race to the finish line. They're the starting point of a marathon. Most people in their 20s don't know what they want, and that's okay. This is the time to experiment, to try, fail, and learn what works for you. Let me give you the truth. The shiny things you chase, money, status, the latest trends, will lose their appeal as you mature. You'll start to realize that life isn't about keeping up with others. It's about creating a path that feels right for you. Dr. Meg Jay, in her book, The Defining Decade, puts it perfectly. The 20s are not an irrelevant stage of life. They are the most defining decade of adulthood. But defining doesn't mean rushing. It means exploring. Invest this time in gaining experiences, building skills, and figuring out who you are and what you want. Point 2. Chasing trends leads to regret, not riches. Here's something I need you to understand. Wealth built on trends is temporary. Many people in their 20s spend their energy chasing what's popular, whether it's crypto, flashy careers, or social media clout. And while there's nothing wrong with ambition, there's something very wrong with building your life around things that don't truly align with you. I want you to remember this. Just because something works for someone else doesn't mean it's meant for you. The people you admire didn't succeed by copying trends. They succeeded by staying true to their vision. So here's the key. Instead of chasing what's shiny, focus on discovering what's meaningful. This could mean trying different careers, meeting people from diverse backgrounds, or exploring hobbies that interest you. Every experience you collect now will become the building blocks of your future. Point 3. Wealth without self-discovery leads to emptiness. Write this down. If you don't know who you are, money won't solve your problems. It will magnify them. Too many people in their 20s think that wealth will give their life meaning. But here's the reality. Meaning doesn't come from your bank balance. It comes from knowing what matters to you and living in alignment with it. Viktor Frankl, the psychologist and author of Man's Search for Meaning, said, "Life is never made unbearable by circumstances, but only by lack of meaning and purpose." If you sacrifice your 20s chasing wealth without purpose, you might end up with money, but without a sense of who you are. Here's how you do it. Spend your 20s asking yourself tough questions. What kind of life do you want to create? What values matter most to you? What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? These aren't easy questions, but answering them will guide you toward a life that feels rich in every way. Point 4. Wealth takes time, and that's a good thing. I want you to realize this. True wealth takes time to build. It's not something you sprint toward, it's something you grow into. Most millionaires don't make their fortunes overnight. In fact, the average millionaire reaches that status in their late 40s or 50s. And here's why that's a good thing. By the time you build real wealth, you've gained the wisdom, experience, and maturity to handle it. Imagine giving $1 million to someone with no sense of purpose or discipline. They'd likely lose it all. But when you build wealth over time, you learn the habits, patience, and perspective that allow you to keep it. So don't rush. Focus on planting seeds, developing skills, saving consistently, and building meaningful relationships. Wealth is the result of consistent, intentional action over years, not something you achieve by sacrificing your entire youth. Point 5. The real riches of your 20s are intangible. Let me give you the answer to what truly matters in your 20s. It's not just about money. The real riches of this decade are the relationships you build, the lessons you learn, and the experiences that shape you. Think about this. If you sacrifice your health, friendships, and joy for wealth, you'll end up spending the rest of your life trying to buy back the things you lost. Don't let that happen. Make time for connection, for self-care, and for the things that bring you happiness now. As billionaire Warren Buffett said, money can't change how many people love you. Wealth is important, but it's not everything. Remember to balance your financial goals with your personal and emotional well-being. Here's what I want you to take away. Your 20s are a time to grow, to discover, and to create the foundation for a meaningful life. Don't waste these years chasing wealth at the expense of everything else. Focus on learning, exploring, and aligning your actions with your values. Wealth will come, but your 20s will never come back. So make the most of them, not by chasing trends, but by building a life that feels authentic and fulfilling. Let me ask you this. What's one thing you've been sacrificing in your 20s that you want to reclaim? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's inspire each other to live fully, not just financially. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your journey to success starts now, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way.